Here, Tom said, you can tell it's a Friday. And it's like, it is just so much fun in here today.
Yeah,
Woo!
totally.
Pizza bagels for second breakfast, and now it's time for a sweet snack.
Our friend of the show, great friend of the show. She is a fan favorite. She's back in the Virginia This Morning kitchen. Shane Rogers, also known as Chef Shania, is here for Valentine's, and you brought along some wonderful ingredients to make heartfelt cookies.
I did. You already stole my heart with one of them.
Oh,
you have my heart.
It happened
Right?
here.
It did. It totally did. But you can make these for your Valentine.
I think she's tongue-tied. She's a little verklempt.
Anyway.
She's like, I don't know where to go. I don't know.
You can make these for your Valentine. Very simply, you can get some store-bought dough.
Yep.
This is not. This is a sour cream butter cookie that I will post we'll post the recipe for later.
And I did a little quality control.
Have you really already?
I was nibbling, and it is delicious.
On
it's
the raw
delicious
dough?
with
Did
the
you do
chocolate.
No, she didn't. No, you can eat the raw dough if you
Really?
want. Yeah,
Really?
Totally have some.
Oh no!
Why is
Here
that?
you go, encouraging. No eggs in there. It's okay.
What he doesn't know to her. But it's
so
good. It's good, right? So this is about half
I
the
meant
dough.
from a salmonella perspective.
Right. We don't need to cook it.
No.
So we're going to make it easier because this is a particularly sticky dough, and you could use flour, but that's messy. So we've got it on a board,
Kind of looks like a heart already.
right?
You know?
That was
It
what I
is.
was
It's a
going for.
rustic heart.
It's a rustic heart, right?
You know, Greg, earlier you did make her tongue-tied. At least she didn't tell you to beat it.
Right?
Get it?
Right.
Well, guess what? She's going to be beating that right now.
Heartbeat.
So we're going to roll these out.
Oh, I thought she was beating me with this rolling
Oh,
pin.
I might.
She was...
I might. We've still got time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to roll these out thick. A lot of times you roll a cookie out to a half or a quarter inch or an eighth of an inch. We're going to leave these about half an inch.
I am a fan
Really?
of this thicker cookie. I'm
Right?
not gonna
It's
lie.
good.
Yes, it doesn't crumble all over the
if you look at
place.
the bottoms of them, there's no color on them.
Can I
I'm
touch
gonna
one?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
We're going to bake them at 325. See, they're just starting to get brown.
Yeah.
Preheated 325.
325,
Right.
preheated, and line your sheets with parchment paper because it's this totally sticky dough.
As a novice, I mean, I know you made this dough. Do you have to put it in the refrigerator?
Make it in refrigerator for at least a half hour.
Okay.
And see, it's still taking a long time to go, but we're going to leave it thick.
You just broke a sweat.
I did. It's hard work.
Is that
Do you know
because
how
you're
many
standing next
cookies
to
I made
me?
last night? Yes, exactly. I'm making it for Greg,
She said,
so
"Beat
I'm
it,
working
Greg."
seriously hard on this. Anyway, so get it to about a half an inch. Get a beautiful heart-shaped cookie cutter. So, you know.
They're beautiful. All right, can I
right?
smush it in there?
Yeah, totally. And the thing about this dough is you don't have to be careful about where you place it because it re-rolls so beautifully,
Oh,
you wouldn't
okay,
even
that's key.
know. So, like,
Oh, it
don't
comes
be
right out.
Totally comes right out.
And then
pop it on
That's
here.
awesome.
These.
it's like perfect,
we
too.
can help you.
There.
Pop these in the oven at
Okay.
325.
Do it, do it.
Probably about 8. We've got some already done.
Hey, time is money, baby.
Right?
That's true.
The best
She's gotta
part.
move on.
I will be over here nibbling
You
on
can
this.
but we're going to move on to the chocolate because the chocolate's the thing.
Oh.
Oops.
Well,
And
you know,
it's-
the cookies are really good on their own. I will tell you,
Right.
but chocolate does
so
amp it
we've
up.
got chocolate in the microwave.
Okay.
It's melted. We're going to cheat and keep it over a pot of warm water to make it easier to dip.
I see some bags over here. I
Yeah.
was going to ask about
Totally.
this.
I'm glad you did. I wanted to
Yeah.
talk about them. I found this at the grocery store. It's a Ghirardelli
So
dipping
good.
chocolate, dark chocolate. It's wonderful. If you use this kind of chocolate, you don't need to temper this or add any fat to it. If you use the regular chocolate chips, for this bag, you should, while you're melting them, you should add a tablespoon of butter.
Okay.
And that'll keep the chocolate from separating later.
Okay,
So
good to know.
there's two kind of different ways to go about it.
great
But these are
bit of
super
advice.
smooth. They look amazing. And they have them in white chocolate, milk chocolate, white, you know, olive, dark, all of it.
And it's okay to mix.
I would,
two
if you
chocolates.
want, absolutely. They're your cookies, Greg. You can do whatever you want.
He's got
So,
carte blanche over there.
anyway, so
She's like, I'm not going to eat them.
no, no. Anyway, so the other thing is, so you can dip
Yeah.
them, or I'm going to switch places with you.
All right.
I
Okay.
thought Greg likes to be really creative.
Yeah.
Yes,
he could
creative.
totally take
Yeah, in finger
a
quotations.
fork and go
Yeah.
all Jackson Pollock on those cookies.
Let me stand
Oh,
back
here,
up.
you
I don't
you
have
want?
my apron on for
Dude.
this.
No?
No, just leave them right where they are. Yeah.
Oh, this is really
Right? See
thick,
how
girl.
smooth it is? But it's beautifully smooth.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
look,
Oh,
look,
careful,
what
there's
happened?
there's water in
Oh,
there.
there's still water in there. Can we do
Yes.
this?
You can do that with a towel.
Oh, it's all right. Come on.
He doesn't get out
Please.
much.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Oh, look
Awesome.
at that.
Look at that. So we've got the ones that we dipped,
Greg made it pretty.
right? And if you do it a little heavier, you can still get the sprinkles to stick.
Can I put some sprinkles?
Yeah, go
Do
ahead.
it.
We've got all kinds of stuff. So yeah, there you go.
Making it
A little
rain
thicker.
with some
There you go. Perfect.
sprinkles.
Awesome.
So you could do the dipped ones like I did before, and they're cool.
These look
but
so
you can
arty.
totally let Greg go to town.
And seriously, I mean, this is something like a fun project. I mean, it's messy.
Bring
but
the kids
how about bring the kids in, right?
If you do bring the kids in, don't leave the sprinkles in the open bowls. You might want to do the thing where my mom takes a piece of tape over the
She does not
sprinkle
do
thing.
that.
So you can, well, no, because they come out so fast.
not
If
like
you've
a
got like a
free-for-all?
I thought she was
3-year-old.
preventing the kids from having
No,
sprinkles.
no. She puts it
Like
up for
Mean
like
Mom.
like
Mean Mom.
No, like half of it. Like well, she's mean sometimes, but
Oh.
I'm gonna be in trouble for that.
Yes, you
But
are.
Anyway,
Sherry, we love you.
I know, right? We do. Anyway, but it kind of makes it so that it's not a free for all when you have a 3-year-old. Or Greg.
Like this?
Or
Because
Greg.
Viv would love to do this,
Right,
but
she'd take
more
her
than-
hand in
Yeah, all
and-
the sprinkles would
Yeah.
be
Right.
eaten.
And so, well, you know, I was worried about you eating them too. I mean, I
know.
brought extra.
Tell you
this is
what,
awesome.
they're so
Right?
pretty. You know what I want to do with these, Shane?
What?
Here's my contribution.
What do you want to
I
do?
want to mix up a batch of buttercream frosting.
Yes.
And then I want to go.
we could
and
make
put
a
it
heart-shaped
together.
whoopie pie.
And then I want to dip it in some
dip
chocolate.
the whole thing.
Heart-shaped
You do with ice
whoopie
cream
pie.
too.
Those look awesome.
My
Shane,
knees just weakened.
Right?
they did.
That's pretty awesome.
Good job,
Totally
Greg.
versatile. And, yeah, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
That is
Jackson
really
Pollock
beautiful,
art.
Yeah,
right?
see?
Yes.
He is handy in the
He
kitchen.
is handy.
I love it.
See, I knew it was going to be good
Happy
with him doing it.
Valentine's Day. As always, you'll find this recipe on our show website by early this afternoon, right around 2 o'clock or so at WTVR.com/VTM.
We'll continue with that quality control and want to see you on the other side of the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Do you have milk?
I don't. I think there's some in the